Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Desmond King now to return it. A good-looking return set up here.
Desmond King on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This out quickly to Williams. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
The goal is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? And not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
2nd down, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Got his man, it's Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Complete
A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
And the Chargers.
When I watched Mike Williams play receiver at Clemson, one of the things I was drawn to, his toughness. This is a guy who took some big-time hits out in the field as the #1 receiver and kept finding ways to make plays. And finally it's paid off for him because in 2019, had his first 1,000-yard season in the NFL and averaged over 20 yards per catch.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year, and Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He's in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
4 yards on.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This pass finds its way to Williams. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. And it's third down. Here's Herbert. It's Williams on the catch. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 21. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was taken down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
For Traquan Smith, incomplete. It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. On the return, it's King. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. The All-Pro Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll run here. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. Right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From midfield, here's Breeze. Flushed out right. Caught by Montgomery. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up near the 34, the 30, 20, 10. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Chargers 10. Saints, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now Breeze on 3rd down. The open man is Smith. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. Looking long for time. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints are back within a score. Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who can also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He'll get this to Eckler. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Herbert now on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
And the Chargers first down.
And this one complete to Reed. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
The 30-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mike Williams, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, as the first half is winding down, and the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Is good.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Saints take over 1st and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They go back to Murray on first down. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, Deontay Harris. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
On the return, The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
He gets it to Thomas. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run from the shotgun with Murray. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And 1.
Every time Michael Thomas makes a catch, I can't help but marvel about the 2019 season. 149 catches, but how about the receiving yardage? 1,725 yards. I don't care what the game plan was on defense, Michael Thomas found a way to beat it.
Latavius Murray, touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 76 yards. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they...
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
It's a pickup of 3.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
His throw incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He completes it to Henry. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first.
Los Angeles.
On first down, it's Herbert. Complete. It's Henry. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Herbert back to the air. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 36. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Chargers.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. To the air again, Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Joe Reed, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. To throw again. Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
14.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Herbert throwing again. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And it's up and good.
Chargers 31. Saints 14.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up second down. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, second and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. Jared Cook is called the tight end was the target. And it'll bring up third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Breeze now. Flush to his right. And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Desmond King picks it. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And caught by Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the fourth quarter. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Those INTs all sting when you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Kenneth Murray brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And down he'll go at the 25. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
18 yards.
The Saints on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On play action, it's Breeze. That throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back up on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Herbert now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And 8 yards.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
It's complete to Williams. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. They brought the house that time with a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
And Thomas has it. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. He's got this to his running back, Ty Montgomery. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And a catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
4 yards.
Breeze now on first down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Montgomery. 10 yards on the pickup.
On play action. Now Breeze. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Breeze on third down. And he finds Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Now Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. It's Thomas. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards. 29 officially.
Saints first down. First and goal at the
Breeze now to throw. Forced out to his left. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
touchdown.
Michael Thomas, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score. Chargers 31. Saints 21.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. Playing the cash.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts.
First down, Chargers.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Herbert. His third interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
The Saints take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Breeze. Pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw, Breeze. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One final try here for Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will bring a finish to this ball game. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts.